Welcome to the Shanghai Masters 2024, where world number one Jannik Sinner made headlines by taking down tennis legend Novak Djokovic. In a match that had fans on the edge of their seats, Sinner's precision and power were on full display as he dominated the court in China. Could this be the start of a new era in tennis? Stick around as we dive into the highlights, key moments, and what this victory means for both players. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more tennis updates. World number one Jannik Sinner proves too strong for 37-year-old Novak Djokovic in Rolex Shanghai Masters final. The Italian, who was already guaranteed to finish the season as world number one, was in red-hot form as he surged to a 7-6, 7-4, 6-3 triumph against the 24-time Grand Slam champion to become the first man to win more than 6 titles in a calendar year since 2016, when Andy Murray won 9. That his victory denied Djokovic a 100th career title. Although this week has been another reminder that the 37-year-old remains very much a factor at the top of the game. It was a very tough match, obviously. Playing against Novak is one of the toughest challenges we have, said Sinner, who has now won 4 of his last 5 matchups with Djokovic. I'm very happy with how I handled the situation. He was serving great the first set. I couldn't find a way to break him. I played a really good tiebreak, which gave me confidence to start off well in the second set. In a brilliant 2024 on the court, Sinner has already secured the top spot in the rankings, regardless of what happens in the upcoming competitions. In Shanghai, he won his 7th title of the year in 8 finals played. In the last 10 years, only 3 other tennis players have managed to win the same number of titles or more in the same season: Djokovic, Roger Federer, and Andy Murray. It's tough to tell you a secret about Djokovic because he doesn't have any weaknesses. You have to try and use the small chances that he gives you, but there are not many during the match. He's a legend of our sport. He's very tough to play against, so I am very happy. Sinner is simply bulletproof. Jannik Sinner is the 3rd player to win the Australian Open and US Open, as well as 3+ ATP Masters 1000 events on hard court in a season after Roger Federer, 2006, and Novak Djokovic, 2011 and 2015. Sinner is the youngest of the 3. He joins Djokovic in 2015 as the only world number ones to win the tournament. The Italian has become the first player to not face a single break point in consecutive ATP-level matches head-to-head against Djokovic in the latter's career. He is the first player to win consecutive ATP Masters 1000 titles since Djokovic in 2020 when the Serb won in Cincinnati and Rome. Djokovic played 6 sets against Sinner in 2024 and created 0 break points. Djokovic was denied by some imperious serving from Sinner, who won 81%, 21-26, of points behind his first delivery in a high-octane first set, which went to a tiebreak. Sinner made the better start, with a missed backhand volley from Djokovic proving costly. The relentless pressure from the other end told as the top seed rallied to an ultimately unassailable 4-1 lead in the early stages of the second set before cruising to a straight sets victory in 1 hour and 37 minutes as he recorded his 65th win of a remarkable season. Djokovic had been bidding to win a 5th title in Shanghai and said, "It's been a pleasure to be here in Shanghai once again. I've had lots of success on Chinese soil in my career, and I haven't played in China for 5 years, so I missed it, and I'm really glad that I came this year. I think I played some really good tennis. Obviously, congratulations to Jannik. He was just too good today, too strong, too fast. Well done for having an incredible year. You deserve this." Prior to Sunday's contest, Djokovic held a perfect 4-0 record in Shanghai finals, with his sole win from behind coming in 2012 against Murray. However, the 37-year-old was unable to spark a comeback against Sinner, who stood firm in the second set. "I've had lots of success at Chinese tournaments in the past and hadn't played in China for 5 years, so I've missed it, and I'm really glad that I came this year," said Djokovic at the trophy ceremony. I think I played some really good tennis, but congratulations to Jannik. He was just too good today. Too strong, too fast, well done. You're having an incredible year. You deserve this. Despite experiencing troubles with his left knee in his quarterfinal and semifinal clashes, Djokovic moved well throughout the match. He was particularly dialed in during the opening set, when he dropped just 3 points behind his second serve, according to Infosys ADP stats. However, the grueling nature of the battle with Sinner gradually appeared to take its toll on the world number 4, whose serve was dismantled in the 4th game of the second set. Sinner, the youngest champion in Shanghai tournament history, exuded confidence on serve throughout the match. His serving prowess was underpinned by a gutsy hold from 0-30 in the 10th game, when the pendulum appeared to be swinging in Djokovic's favor. Roger Federer, Carlos Alcaraz, and Juan Carlos Ferrero were among those watching from the stands, and addressing Federer, Djokovic added, "It's nice to see Roger. I'm not used to seeing you in the stands. I wish you were on the court playing with us. It's probably the first time that I'm playing in front of you, so I had an added pressure today, but it's great. Thanks for being here, and Carlos as well." Sinner. Sometimes I lost my smile this year. Sinner's victory is the latest in a phenomenal season, although it is also one that has seen him embroiled in off-court controversy after twice testing positive for a banned steroid in March. He was found to have no fault or negligence by an independent tribunal, but the World Anti-Doping Agency, WADA, has subsequently launched an appeal against the decision to clear Sinner of blame. This year has been very, very tough for me because of other circumstances, and at points I lost a bit of my smile because I had some issues off the court, and they're still in my mind sometimes, Sinner told reporters after his win in the final. People think that by winning or having success you don't have any problems, but it's not true because I'm in the situation where I'm in. Obviously, it's not comfortable, and I wish I would not be in this position where I am right now off the court. But you have to accept it. I feel like I'm strong when I go on the court, trying to not think about it and trying to stay focused on everything I do and give a 100% in every single match or practice. Sinner's win over 24-time Grand Slam champion Djokovic has taken his trophy count for the year up to 7, including 2 Grand Slams, 3 ADP Masters 1000 titles, and wins in Rotterdam and Halle. This season has been the 23-year-old's most successful on tour, and when asked what had changed in the past year, Sinner said, "I feel that physically I'm ready to play for a longer amount of time at the highest level possible. Also, mentally, I'm ready to accept every tough situation on the court, and I think that's the biggest step I made forward. I'm trying to be mature enough to understand what's working, and I feel like that for me made a big impact this year. Hopefully, it's going to help me also for the next year." That wraps up this incredible story from the Shanghai Masters, where Jannik Sinner has truly made his mark by defeating Novak Djokovic. It's a win that could change the landscape of men's tennis, showing the rise of a new star. As we look forward to what's next, one thing is clear. The future battles between these two are going to be unmissable. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more updates and deep dives into the world of tennis. See you in the next video.